Yeah, good day, viewers. So we are eastbound, baby. We're southeast bound. Yeah, a bit of sad state of affairs. I got a phone call yesterday while we're in Cooper Pedy. That's my dear old granddad. He went in to have some on operations, and a few complications. Anyway, he's in John Hunter Hospital in Newcastle. So we are doing a 2,000 kilometre trip back to Newcastle to see granddad, make sure he's all right, and help out with the family. This isn't a pity thing. I'm not asking for well wishes and all that sort of stuff. This is more of a post and more of a video. This is why we started our online business, for this particular reason right here. Is we're on holidays, we're having the time of our life out in the middle of Australia. We get a phone call, we can drop everything, and we have the money in the bank, we have the opportunity, we have the time more so than money or anything, that we can just go. We don't have anyone to answer to. I didn't have to get permission off a boss. That it's just the freedom that we have from working online and being able to do basically whatever we want. We're able to go over, help out our family, and do what we got to do, mate. So, I don't know what to say. Anyway, we've literally just left Cooper Pedy. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, Cooper Pedy time. We're heading to Newcastle, mate. 2,238 kilometres according to Google Maps. We are exactly one day, so 24 hours away from Newcastle. We should be there tomorrow afternoon if me and Jack can slap a thong, baby. What do you reckon, lovey? We make it?
Yeah, we'll make it. It's just a matter of sleep and
sleep and food and fuel stops and working out where we can get fuel in the middle of the night. We're going to get there safely, but yeah, we're 2,000 kilometres ahead of us, baby. Let's do this. Come on, Jack. You. What do you reckon, boys? Run it till it blows, or change it now? I should change it, eh? I should change it. It's starting to get the dome in it, so it's not far off going boom chakalaka laka boom chakalaka. Yeah. Well, this finally happened. 300 k's out of Cooper Pedy, baby. And that doesn't look good, does it? Should look like that, but it looks like that. Yeah, it's about to go boom. You can see how it's curved like that. See the curve in it? It's not far off going boom chakalaka, so change it now before it does go boom. I have no spare. Righto, new one's on, mate. It's, only thing I'll do is pump it up. It's only got 40 pound in it. I've been running 60 in them. So put some air in it and happy days. Cross subverted. And if another one goes, I've still got a backup spare. So once we get into Port Augustus, I think we'll have to go and get a case. And happy days. It's the road. Jack. So we're just coming out of Port Augustus, mate. Holy dill. 567 k's down, I think it was. So next stop we'll pull up at Wilcannia, I think. We'll try and get to Wilcannia. A couple of hours camp and Kebaba. What'd you say? 500, how many k's to Wilcannia?
532.
532 to Wilcannia. Come on, old mate. We got this. What a sight, mate. This place is unreal. The bottom end of the Flinders Ranges. That's pretty cool, mate.
It is.
Righto, mate, she's 10 past 8 at night. We just hit the 1,200 kilometre mark. Anyway, just having a quick walk about. Dingo's breakfast, quick piss in the dark. With the dog out for running, a bit of a walk. Hey, mate, you've been in there for a while, haven't you? You guys probably can't see a thing, but anyway. Yeah, we're poking along, we're going all right. Yeah, is that better? Can you see me? Tell me. Anyway, we're poking along, we're going all right. We're not far from Broken Hill. We're about 50 k's out of Broken Hill. No. I don't know. We're near Broken Hill. Broken Hill's the next fuel stop. Top up the fuel there, and then Cobar is the next one. So that's a big stint. Cobar was 6.5 hours away about 2 hours ago. So I don't even know where. I don't know. Anyway, we're poking along. Alright, mate. So we're about 12 k's out of Wilcannia. We're having an absolute cracking run, mate. Jack is purring along nicely with a big full moon up there. Wife is sort of half awake. Worst thing is, viewers, is we've got to pull up once we get to Cobar. So we're going to get probably 20 k's out of Wilcannia and pull up on the side of the road and have a snooze. Cobar hasn't got a 24-hour fuel servo, and we're going to run out of fuel. So I got to Broken Hill and Cobar's, I need fuel there, and then the next one would be Gilgandra, I think, and I won't make it there. It's too far and I don't have enough in the Jerry, so we've got to wait till morning. The servo opens at 5, so we'll try and be there by 5 o'clock. Keep thong slamming, baby, but yeah, it's just hit 11 o'clock. going all right. Jack has done absolutely sensational, mate. You bloody ripper. pro it along. Yeah, mate. Let's go. Let's do this. Righto, mate. So we've just pulled up. We're about 100 k's out of Cobar. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm buggered. I nearly hit a roo, nearly hit a goat. So yeah, no, we're pulling up. I've called it. We're going to bed. We'll get up in the morning, go again. Copy. I worked it out. We did 1,400 k's today. Not bad, thanks. Righto, mate. Good morning. It's 5:30. We bloody slept in. Holy dooly. It was so warm in there. It's so cold out here this morning. Anyway, had an absolute cracking run last night. Out here, it's just so long between places. As we come out of the Flinders Ranges, I overtook a truck. Then we pulled up, and he pulled up, and so I overtook him again, and then we pulled up, and then I overtook him again. Anyway, I got talking to him on the two-way. Told him what we're doing, why we're heading, where we're going, or whatever. Anyway, told him we couldn't go past Cobar because of fuel, and like absolute legend. Like talking to him over the two-way, he offered to pay for fuel for us so we could keep going and get through the night and get to Newcastle by 9 o'clock. And I just said, nah, look, dude, I can't, like, I really appreciate the offer, but I couldn't do it. So there are still good people out there in the world. Like, just paying for some random bloke's fuel and us paying him back in cash. So that was, he said, if you got cash on you, I'll buy your fuel, because he's got a card he can do 24 hours. We pay him in cash. We didn't have enough cash on us. And anyway, I said, nah, mate, look, we take it as a sign. We're going to pull up. So yeah. Righto, mate. Are you right, Rangy? Let's do this. Sun's just starting to come up, mate. Up 6 in the morning. Not bad, thanks. For about 20 k's out of Cobar. Pull up, get some fuel, make a coffee, keep going, mate. What a bloody cracker, eh? Well, no, I haven't. This isn't what I fucking wanted to do. First thing in the morning. Fuck me. Breakfast time, baby. 9:30. We're in Warren. 5 hours left of the trip. About 490 k's, I think. Absolutely smashing along. Yes, the bike rack fell off the back of the caravan. The U-bolts broke again. It's the second time it's happened. First time it didn't actually break off and fall and drag on the ground, but this time it broke off. It hasn't wrecked anything else though, so we're all good, mate. Yeah, Warren. Let's keep thong slapping, baby. Just having a quick bite to eat. And we're going. I just rang up the old fella. Apparently, Granddad is doing all right. He's a lot better this morning. They sort of up and about. But yeah, he's still not out of the woods. But anyway, we'll see when we get there, I guess. 9:30, so 5 hours, so 2:30. We should be right. We'll make it. Hey, Jack. We got this, bud. Righto, mate. Damage control. I hit a roo last night. I think I bent one of my steering arms because this tyre's wearing a bit funny. I've got a tyre wearing on the inside back here, so I'm wondering if one is wearing on the inside in there. That one's not too bad. But yeah, Bubba. You can't see him, he's gone. It was a long time ago. So yeah, no, that's not too bad for just a bit of tyre wear there, so I have to get a wheel alignment. This one's not too bad, but it is wearing a little bit. But yeah, the fuel, I've just been jamming fuel in it, mate, and it's had a reaction to the rubber, so the rubber keeps getting caught up under the tyre, but that's insignificant. Anyway, everything else is all good. The wheel bearings aren't getting hot. Doing big trips like this, viewers, always check your caravan wheel bearings, mate. This is the tyre that we swapped out. It's not too bad. This one's going awesome. Running all the tyres at 60 on the caravan, 55 on the back of the car, 50 on the front. And yeah, mate, thong slapping wheel. Just worked out, I've been sitting on about what I thought was about 110. Yeah, I've been getting about 24 litres per 100 with 35s pulling a 3.5 tonne tack caravan. That's sensational, mate. Not bad thing. Hey, big Jack. Yo. Righto, mate, 12:30, 180 k's away from John Hunter Hospital, and we're stuck at a bloody roadwork stop on a Sunday afternoon while these blokes fix power line and do whatever the hell they're bloody doing. Been here, it feels like 2 hours now. We have no patience. It feels like 3, Spencer says.
No, it feels like
100 hours. It's probably been 100 minutes. Anyway,
Like 5 seconds.
so update, mate. Let's do this. So viewers, we made it to Newcastle, baby. Let's drop this van off and go up to the hospital, eh?